Hello beautiful Pisces and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane. I hope you like the night cricket sounds. If you go outside my house, this is very much what it sounds like. There's very little light pollution. Like I said, live in the country. Very happy about that. So, alright. So, the cards that I picked for this morning's reading is Metamorphosis, the Hierophant, breaking away from old belief, and putting your light and passion into every new thing that you do. All of this is what I find really defined this morning's reading, saying that, well, you know, your life is a beautiful thing and that you should live it to its fullest, you know, to the complete, to the 9th degree. All right. So those were the cards that I picked or resonated. Thank you so much for putting all of your choices in the comments below. That enters you into the giveaway. Please don't forget to support this channel by clicking that subscribe button, that notification bell to all. As well, press like. That really helps the algorithm. Leave a comment, okay? Let me know who you are, how you feel. I love that. So we're going to be talking about these wonderful changes that are coming through and what else Spirit would like to add to that. I'm going to move my phone here. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay, so what I'm getting from Spirit right now, and it's kind of weird because this morning we had such like great juju going on. They wanted to add that maybe these resentments come from people who are still trapped in those old belief systems, who may have told you over time that your new ideas of doing things were not going to pan out or bring anything fruitful, okay? And now that you have done the work and seen that it's not true and that you've actually brought something forward, you may have to put those aside. You have to remember that people are trapped within their realities of what they believe is the truth, what they believe is real. So don't hold on or don't hold it against them that they're narrow-minded and that maybe they're not seeing the full big picture such as you are, okay? They're just not there yet. Some may never get there, Pisces, okay? So the important thing, though, is that this inside of itself was a lesson, okay? You may ask advice or listen to advice such as you're listening to me today. It doesn't mean that you have to do everything that is suggested to you or told to you. You are a person who follows their own path and their own journey, okay? All right, that's right. 43, number 7, mauve, very beautiful. Enjoy clear hearing, okay? So that's right. You clearly hear and see now everything that you need to do in life to get going forward. And in that, all in that same breath, because they both came out together, you have gold, attract abundance, 21. Okay? So when you do this, when you surrender all of that, don't it says surrender resentment, anger, guilt, all of that, they're low vibes. Get rid of those as soon as you can, because you always want to be open and you want to attract abundance. And the only way you can do that is by vibing really, really high, such as Spirit is telling me right now, okay? Let's see here. These are the beautiful soul cards. So I'm going to see what I get from this. I should be telling me to wait after the reading. So I'm just going to put that here. Okay. Say the greater picture will give me more insight after I'm done. So let's take the Light Seers Tarot. We haven't taken that one in a while. All right. The Strength card. Ah, great infinite strength. I love that. Number 8 plus 8 is the infinity sign. Okay, moving to higher knowledge. The Strength card has recently become such a powerful card in all the readings for me. It represents the card of meeting with spirit, of learning from them, and being just as more in spirit awareness than you've ever been, okay? And it's having trust and courage and self-assurance, okay? And the instinctive drive to survive and to be the very best that you can be, okay? It's to work with intuition and balance and find everything, kind of the balance in everything through strength, okay? It's increasing your personal power by focusing on your personal strength, okay? And your personal strength is to go beyond, okay? Go beyond what other people may be, narrow-minded people, you know, what they're not seeing, getting past things so that you find solutions, that you always have choices, Pisces. And that is a wonderful thing, okay? The Two of Wands. Enjoy clear hearing, right? So even in the planning stages now, you can enjoy your life wholeheartedly. The reason you do is because you can contemplate with clear hearing. And to me, the enjoy clear hearing is listening with your third eye, because when you are seeing with your third eye, you're not actually seeing with your eyes. Your eyes, most of the time for me, when I meditate, my eyes are closed and I see through my third eye. So it's like hearing with the other senses. I always feel that this is like enjoying hearing on the intuitive side, okay? So you're always planning and you're always contemplating your choices, okay, and your progress. You're discovering new ways of doing things, always to attract abundance and wellness in your life. It's a wonderful thing, okay? Knight of Swords. And when you do, you run to it. You go to it. You take all of your energy and you go towards it. See, you meet these new challenges with gusto, life, and passion. And they love that. You have the gold, you have the warmth of the fire showing up here as well, and you have the air building up that fire, okay? Stoking that fire to make abundance appear. So it is fabulous, okay? This is great. You meet challenges with an open heart and with, what is this? This is, what is the word I'm looking for? With an enthusiasm, right? You're enthusiastic to everything that you are doing. It's great. Okay, these are coming out. You're using your mind the way it should be to create your abundance. Nine of Cups. This is beautiful here, okay? This is actually saying just how wonderful and how well you are utilizing everything that has been provided to you, okay? Provided what have you gained access to is more like it. You have opened yourself up to the point where you have access to all of these things now, okay? You have a treasure trove that people don't even see, okay? They don't have access to it, but they look at you and say, how did they have that? Easy. because you created it, okay? You made it so. You made it so, okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. What else for Pisces today? Spirit. I'm being lulled by the crickets in the background. Okay. Ace of Swords, beautiful focus. But it's not focus that is blinding. It's focus on working with your strengths and working with your ability to see things in a very open way. Okay, I like that. Your hearing, again, you see, it's near her ear. It's inside, her eyes are closed. She's seeing, she's hearing. Everything is coming in clear, okay? I like that. Enjoy clear hearing. Enjoy it, okay? You're hearing things. Some of you may be actually, I feel that some of you, Spirit is saying that you even have a gift of hearing things. It could be in the form of claircognizance or clairaudience, okay? So just keep open to that, you guys, because you know you're Pisces. So there's a big chance that you have light worker vibes in you. We all are, but some of us are more prone to it, and this sign is definitely very open to it. You have the Hierophant coming back out again, breaking away from the normal, and not the normal, but the belief system that's been in place, that they make us believe that is written in stone, that's immovable. You're not only breaking away from that, you're creating a different way of thinking about it, okay? If this is the modern day priest, such as the other picture, well, I'd much rather listen to him, okay? And the one with the big hat doesn't smile, who looks like he's frowning upon you. This one is inviting, like, spirit and uplifting and rising of the of your energies. That's most certainly somebody you want. So this deck even shows the different sides, the flip side to a new belief system. Okay, that's what I love about this Hierophant. You have the Queen of Cups. Balance, bringing in balance. All of this brings you into balance, all of this energy, okay? You have this beautiful tool of knowledge that you're bringing into light, infused with passion, making your dreams come true, and it's bringing you balance, okay? This is what Spirit is letting you know. All of this work, it's got far deeper reaches than you will ever know, okay? Right. Celebration, reconnections. It may even mend and help you celebrate things that maybe you never thought would be better, okay? There's definitely some things that you may have thought about differently, that now that you have a new mindset, a new way of doing things, that are going to come back up to the surface, okay? Memories that will look different, people that will seem different, maybe people who were vibing higher than you back then that you dusted off may be coming back into your life now, okay? It happens. I know I've met people who I thought, oh, they're really out there. Well, I would be one of those out there people now too. So, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Not inviting any negative energies or people from the past that and pain. But there is definitely new energies coming in that might be old energies, okay? People that you, I don't know, people and spirits that you have forgiven. My spirit guides were antagonistic people. Some were antagonistic people when they were here. To me, at least that's the way it felt. Their energy really transcended that when they went back to energy. And now they're very trusted and they're very needed, and there's a different relationship going on there, okay? All of this, when you open up your mind to different things and go a different path to create more abundance, it creates many, many choices for you, which is not a bad thing. And here's that snake making its reappearance again, shedding their skin, giving you new options, okay? A rebirth of new ideas or old ideas, okay? Remember that. Remember. It's not always just brand new things. It's things that need to be revisited. Thoughts that you said, I didn't think, you know, I forgot about that. I forgot that I dismissed that when I was maybe more closed-minded, okay? More in a negative way. Right. Things that you moved on from, okay? You may need some time to take some time to think about it, okay? After the healing's done, these things that you moved away from, they may be a new journey that is just waiting for you to be discovered. We've talked about that before, but they're reiterating it because it's important to look at this, Pisces, okay? Remember, choices are always available to you. Always, always, always. Okay? It's in the way you think about things. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Dreamer, the Nine of Swords, going out of this energy of worry into the energy of happiness. Right. Your dreams have set you free. This is what this is saying. Okay? Being true to yourself has set you free from anxiety and fear and fretting over things, okay? Rehashing the same situation in your mind and never coming out with a different solution. Now that you've opened up the vista of choices and different things that you can actually do, you're not in this energy anymore, okay? You've thought of things that, you know, that people would say when pigs fly, and you said, I have one, okay? So you have a pig that flies, so you made that happen, so now you have more choices and more reasons to make your wishes come true. You both have the 9 and 10 of Cups here. So Spirit is saying you have the ability to do everything that you want. You can make anything happen here that you please, okay? It's in your hands, really, okay? And they say, yeah, you did that. You did that. You put the speed and the swiftness and the progress and the energy into it, okay? You sent out the signals, you're doing the journey, the communications coming in, you overcame the blocks, okay? So prepare to hold on, Pisces, because when you start opening up the door to choices and the way you're doing things, well, you're actually making things happen, okay? Okay, let's try this again. Let's see what beautiful... Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. I love this. Okay, let me see what I'm getting from the... First thing that hit me right away is this person is peaceful. Even though you see all these people screaming, okay? I feel very much that this is tied to this one right here. But look at the difference, okay? The squawking of the birds, the squawking of people, it's the same thing. Except instead of sitting there, you freed yourself, Pisces. This card so accompanies this reading, okay? They're leaves, but the leaves are dry and they're cracked. So they're in the fall going into the winter, meaning constricted, cold, closed off. But you are not. Even in this darkness, you see this pure face of contentment. Again, opening up the third eye, okay? And it's like that these thoughts are actually, one of these is actually coming out of your mind. Like you are releasing all of this out of your head so that you don't have to deal with it anymore. You don't have to put up with it ever again. It's gone. The screaming mouth, the release. Have you ever done this? The other part that's coming to me is like when if you've ever been alone in a vehicle and you've needed to release energy of any kind, negative or any kind, where you just need that release and you scream, okay? You just yell or scream to let go of it so that your body can, just have that rest. Well, I feel that you've released that. I feel like their mouth open is like releasing a scream of, I'm done, okay? Yeah, I really like this. I really like this, okay? And any moment now, Pisces, if you haven't felt it already, you're going to feel the effects of this. You're going to feel that well-being, that sense of wow, while the rest of the world is just, doing their thing. And this is also a very close picture of when I did a reading about holding the line, being the person who's there to witness, okay, in soul, in body, what the rest of the world is going to go through. They're going to go through all of these growing pains, okay, the people who haven't, really dealt with what they needed to. And here's you, Pisces, okay, completely zen, because you've done the work, okay? Do you see the colors at the top? Look at that. Do you see that? Enjoy clear hearing, okay? There's no coincidences. Everything kind of plays in together. I really see that for us, Pisces. It's very weird because it's a really dark card, and my sense of intellect is telling me, wow, that could really be terrible, but it can't zone out of the face. The face of the individual in the card looks so peaceful and quiet. There's no fear. There's just complete peace and zen. So I have no doubts, okay, for this card, how wonderful it feels. You've released from your own mind the negativity, and there are other voices around you, okay, who are telling you can't do that, it's not possible, but you're doing it. You're doing it. You're getting the inner strength because you can see beyond what is. You can really see beyond what is, and you can hold on to something, take that fire and run with it using your mind, all your intellect to make your wishes come true. You have sharp focus. You can make things into what they need to be, not necessarily what's being shown, okay? The beliefs and everything, you can switch that around and make it work for you. Bring back the balance. And then that way too, they're saying, remember to go and look and see if there's anything you missed. People, ideas, anything from the past where you were not like this. Things that you dismissed because you were a different person. There's a whole bunch of choices that you may want to revisit after a time of pondering and healing that you've done, okay? Because you're a dreamer, and being this dreamer has ended this time of fretting and anxiety and nightmares and being stuck in the same circle to bring forward happiness and even more blessings, not just for you, but for everybody around you, Pisces. This is a great reading, again, from Spirit, okay? Just putting in for you that everything will be good, okay? Everything will work out. And the more you practice this, the better it gets, okay, with the Eight of Wands. Remember that. The better it gets, the more it picks up speed, okay? The more energy sends you that great energy to work with. I hope that you've enjoyed this. As always, I will ask you to pick a card here, the one you think resonated with me the most, to give your best guess, and you can let me know which one resonated with you, because I love to hear how these really, really affected you, okay? Which one really touched something deep within you that just made you go, aha, yes, this is something I had not thought of, okay? It's also Spirit's way of wanting to connect with you, make you think it through a moment to see if you can put or shed more light to whatever you need. And it also enters you in a giveaway. Thank you, Pisces. As always, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. There are different ways you can support me in the description box and in the comment section. The very first comment, I put it there. There is PayPal, Patreon, there is Etsy, there's also affiliate links to all the cards I use. All of those help me, but the best help is you watching and subscribing and liking this video. It is always the best support for me. Thank you so much. I will see you later. Lots of love, lights, not lights. Well, I hope you're not in the dark, but love, light, and blessings to you, Pisces. Have a great, great evening. I will see you tomorrow.